Hello students, welcome ulit sa online tutorial natin. So for our class today, tama ba? So for this video, I will be solving example problems no, sa integral calculus. I'm actually planning differential calculus then. However, as I'm currently recording the video, actually on SEM kasi ngayon sa integral calculus, kaya medyo maraming students no, na nag-take ng integral calculus. So yun, I will solve example problems sa integral calculus, yung mga different equations, mga exercises, and then I'll be posting it here. Yung reference book ko, the problems will be taken from exercise problems no, dito sa book ni Feliciano Anoy, Differential and Integral Calculus. I will be solving odd problems kasi meron naman siyang answer key. Anyway, for even number problems naman, maybe isosolve, maybe hindi ko din alam. But I think we can rest assured, no? I think matatapos natin yung mga odd problems kasi meron namang answer key. As long as meron answer key, at least guided tayo ba kung tama ba yung sagot or mali, or at least you have the confidence no na maniwala sa solution. By the way, just because tama yung solution tama yung final answer natin kasi nga meron naman tayong answer key, does not necessarily mean na tama yung solution ko. If ever may na-notice kayong mali sa solution ko, please do not hesitate to comment down below. Sige. So, let's start with the first, I think this is chapter 9, no? Yung exercise. This is problem number 1. And then, yun, sunod-sunod na. So, hopefully, makatulong to sa mga students na nag-take ng integral, integral calculus na course. Sige. So, let's start. By the way, for chapter, for exercise 9.1, actually, madali lang to, basic integration formulas. So, I'm sure most of you, actually, hindi no, kasi most probably, if you're watching this one, if you're watching the video, most probably, no, this is the first time that you will encounter this problem. So, anyway, I'll do my best to explain it as slowly and I'll explain it the best that I could, no, para sa mga bago lang sa integral calculus. So, if nag-integral calculus na kayo, most probably you are already done with differential calculus. And then if you remember, there are actually sets of differential parang equations ba, no? Or formulas that you followed. Now, the same is true for integral calculus. In fact, parang reverse engineer to, no, sa differential calculus na natutunan niyo. For example, if you remember, ang differential ng constant is 0, di ba? Or this time, ang integral ng constant is actually a constant multiplied by x. Parang ganun lang. Or yung variable of integration ninyo. Parang ganun lang. That's actually equation number 1. Now, from your differential calculus then, if you remember, for a series of terms, if you want to differentiate a series of terms, you can actually, the total, no? The total value or the total derivative of the series of terms is just actually the sum of the individual or the derivative of the individual terms, parang ganon. So the same is true for this one, sa example problem number 1. So if this is actually a series of terms, no, and that's tatlo, isa, dalawa, tatlo. So to get the total integral nito, you can just actually get the individual integral of the 3 and then add it individually. Okay? Sige. So, sagutan natin. So, for this one, the first, itong 6x squared, basically, this is a coefficient 6, and then ito yung variable natin, x to the power 2, merong exponent. So, for the coefficient, huwag mo na lang pakialaman yan. You can just actually, you can actually write this one, yan, diba? Separately, you can write that one like that. However, for integral calculus, no, you can actually separate the constant all throughout, separate the coefficient. Yan, nalagyan mo yung coefficient. Bale, you just need to integrate yung exponent, yung variable, no? And then to the power 2, yung may exponent. And then we will use equation 2 para dito. Okay? So, I hope okay tayo dyan, ha? So, integrate natin ito isa-isa. So, bale, this will become 6 multiplied by, yan. So, x squared. So, from x squared, magiging x. Bale, dito, ang n is equal to 2, di ba? From our equation 2. Ang n is equal to 2, so you will add plus 1 para dyan. So, magiging x squared plus 1, and then divided by n plus 1. That's 2 plus 1. Okay? And then, wag natin kalimutan yung plus c. But anyway, ang plus c, ilagay na natin sa final na lang yung, pag i-add na natin individually yung integral. Next is itong 4x. Notice ha, negative yan. So, anyway, ito lang, 4x na lang ilalagay ko dito. So, ang integral ng 4x, same pa din. Okay? Pwede kong i-separate itong 4 dito. And then x na lang yung matitira, which gives me 4 multiplied by, now that's actually x to the power 1. Diba? That's x to the power 1, which makes n equal to 1. Meaning, ang exponent natin dito ngayon will be 1 plus 1. Okay? And then divide the whole variable with 1 plus 1 din. N plus 1 man. Okay? And then lastly, you have 5. So dito, again, basta constant lang, no? Integral of a constant. I-multiply mo lang yan by the variable of integration, which is x. So basically, ang integral ng, integral ng 5 basically is just equal to 5x. And then you might be wondering, sir, bakit ganyan? So ang nangyari kasi, para lang yung 5 times x to the power 0, di ba? 5 times 1 kasi x to the power 0 is equal to 1, which makes this one, okay, which makes this one equal to 5 multiplied by parang x to the power 0, diba? 0 plus 1 over 0 plus 1. Okay? So kaya ang answer nito is just equal to 5x. Okay? So anyway, meron tayong individual integral of every term. Next is we just need to add. Wag lang natin kalimutan na minus yung 4. So our answer here will be yung sagot natin dito, lalagay ko na lang dito. So that will be, by the way, ito, I hope you will agree, no? That's 6x cubed over 3. So 6x cubed over 3 or 2x cubed. Okay, sir, saan galing yung 2x cubed? Bale, ito, yan, magiging x cubed yan kasi 2 plus 1, obviously 3. And then divided by 3. 6 divided by 3 is actually equal to 2. Kaya ang matitira is 2x cubed. Okay, so this will become 2x cubed. Ilalagay ko dito 2x cubed. 2x cubed. Okay, and then minus ito, this will become 4x squared over 2. So 4 over 2, that's 2 din. Okay, again you need to simplify. So this will be 2x squared. 2x squared. And then lastly, ito, actually 5x man yan. 5x. Okay, so yan. Yan na yung sagot natin. Actually, madali lang, no? Sandali. I think, tanggalin ko na lang to. Yep. So, actually, madali lang to kasi nga basic integration formulas lang. Yeah, I think okay na. Sige. So, now, if you are unsure sa sagot mo, you can actually use your calculator to check if ever tama ba yung sagot or hindi. Notice, I think ito ba yung ginawa ko dati? Check ko muna. So, ang gagawin mo lang, tama to? Tama, try mo. Ang gagawin mo is you have your calculator, di ba? So, bali, you need to, baliktad kasi ito, di ba? Ito, if, ay, kalimutan natin yung plus C. Huwag natin kalimutan ng plus C kasi magagalit si Bang. Ay, sorry. Yan. So, bali, to check if tama yung sagot, kung tama ba yung sagot mo or hindi, usually, ang ginagawa ko dati sa school is, yung sagot ko, I will differentiate my answer. Tingnan nyo. Shift, and then yan. So, I will differentiate this one, 2x cubed. I don't know kung ito din yung ginagawa ninyo. 2x cubed minus 2x squared plus 5x. And anyway, ang plus c, I can just assume c or the constant to be equal to 0. And then I will differentiate this one and then I will assume a value of x na 0.1. Okay, so lalagay ko yan 0.1 and then my answer will be 233 over 50. And then I will store this one sa letter A. Okay, remember I nag-differentiate ako, okay, sa answer. And then I assumed that my x is 0.1 and then this is my answer, 4.66. So next, what I will do after differentiating or after getting the derivative of the function at x is equal to 0.1, I will solve this equation but hindi ko lalagyan ng integral. Okay, I will solve this equation 6x squared minus 4x plus 5. And then I will set my x, same pa din, 0.1 pa din. And then I will notice, dapat same sila ng sagot. Otherwise, pag hindi sila same ng sagot, it means mali yung sagot mo. Anyway, since same sila ng sagot, tama yung sagot natin. Anyway, tama din to kasi ito man din yung nasa answer key. Check it out. Yep, tama naman. Sige. So, I think that's it, no? And then, let's move on sa next problem natin.